while the Vikings Wounty still in the hiding. But the Xavier's got charging by Void. What a clutch! 1v3!
Real caught out within the smoke. Among him is going to be the players of E-Arena. And this nade will land onto Real. Real will be taken out.
Joker responding to it accordingly. Turny K spotted out. It's going to be on north angle. Sakura coming in with a DBS. Mormon coming in. Almost Magnadier are losing limb by limb. Only with Shamil. Sakura did the job, and with the Joker's help as well. The rest of the arena were licking their wounds still. Void out of nowhere. Now proning down, getting those long shots. And the Vikings going to finish them off. E-Arena. Oh my god, not a breather at all. That 5th place will be overtaken by BTL Void afterwards. They couldn't actually revive their teammate that's fallen before yet. And the Xaviers, the moment he left, this is why he couldn't actually reunite with the rest of Team Top's the only one surviving. Zeus have to find an exit out, but where to go? He got that buggy. He needs to hop on that buggy as fast as he can. He popped the smoke. He will have to get it. Make it fast. Oh, he got run towards the towers. Well, speaking of timing, he made it out alive. But how much longer? These Xaviers on the other end. Boom was on the other. Zeus have to navigate himself in the middle of a crossfire from Boom to the Xaviers. There's only one player left. But this is good news for teams like BTR, but unfortunately it's not team secret. With those knockdowns, it's going to be against GLU. Snape coming out from the side, but being pinned down instead. GLU can see those off-angle player try to position himself. KFQ is back in the game. Here comes the nade. But Rosemary down to 10% of HP. Can he actually clutch KFQ by himself? Close. No, not really. There's the HP. But at the same time,
look at the blue. The blue is going to force Doki to move forward. Same goes for Octa. But nades galore by Pmsl and Yummy got GK.
Here comes go time. There's an opening that I've been waiting for. GK knocked down once more. It's going to be serious for the up G-K. And then Mastery on the other hand. Might want to fight against Xeras. Octa being spotted out. Xeras, it's going to be the shotgun games. Yeah, here comes the rundown. Doki, the last man standing. Yummy May. He has to deal with the Vikings for now. He's a bit busy himself. But Doki running around with the circle, trying to hope for the revival on GK. But Doki have to fight for his life as well. But boom, they are in shambles. Somehow and somewhat, Doki survived, and this will be the revival by the Vikings, not giving them any room at all. Zeros will get sacrificed, and Doki, Team Secret, got wiped. This is the time for the Axe and the rest of the teams down there to catch up. Alter Ego also having a tree, but here comes another team, Mixer Gang versus Hill.
And here's the names by Hill. On to Mixer Gang. Mixer Gang, one active player left. Sui Boy will be eliminated by Tiger. KTN now, the last player. He can still pick up his teammate though. But here Esports, they might pursue this one. But one of the players currently down needs to be picked up. So they will buy a little bit more time for Mixer Gang to reset.
Oh, BTR's on the move. They're going straight for the circle. Might put up MXG, who's been knocked down before MXG. And now Hill got run down by BTR. Succeeds the one left alive. But where are the rest of the runners? A bit late. Tiger Axe been finished off the rest of BTR when they run down with the vehicle just now. Here comes a nade. Chip down Tiger Axe to only 10% of HP left, 5%. And that's one collateral damage by their shotgun is enough. But at a cost. They lost plenty of members for BTR, down to 3 still, but can they reset now? Team Flash is right above them fighting against MXG. They have to be part of that.
Oh, and news update, Team Flash have been eliminated, but here comes RRQ with Gen Force in the forefront. Razy gets knocked out by Get Slow. MXG on the other side as well, putting pressure back on the BTR, but Gen Force will help them out by knocking down Get Slow. But RRQ, they might want to claim their dues. They're moving in onto BTR now.
Vampires, on the other hand, picking up all those points from afar. For BTR, they managed to revive all their teammates, but the nade's been dropped down. What a nade! Oh, they're so close. Another one to buy them off their tongue. And that's knocked down on 2. Coming up from KT, and this will finish them off, but it just bounced back. Razy can help on Zaxi, but they're being sandwiched so hard 2 sides here. RQ taking out on BTR. Now Nepeko gonna go for the push, but it's gonna be KT and the last member of MXG will try to steal the points away. Razy managed to dodge that one. Oh my god, Razy's barely alive, but Nepeko will finish him off. BTR ended up with 85 points this time.
Oh, that is it for BTR. Alter Ego still in the game. I noticed them on the elimination feed. They're in action as well. But Xavier now getting into their own action against the Vikings. Levi's with a high ground, lobs a nail to the lower ground, will not be able to connect it. Nepeko will burn down KT and the final player of Mixer Gang. Mixer Gang is out at number 8. Now all the other teams are starting to claim placement points.
Oh, but the support house traps. There's a clear shot coming up from Nepeko with a ghillie suit as well. RQ, I love how they actually play this game right now. They're opening up the space to have all the angles of position, even though it's quite a risk for them to have this slight low ground. We barely got any covers, but they're playing around the trenches area very well. But it's going to be Toda waiting on the other side. Vikings still have Woonty on the other end. We're spotted out by these Xaviers. Now, this is going to be the northern team who's trying to fight for their life and trying to fight their way in, and the nades slowly taking their lives out and burning off Brig as well. Levi's know exactly where they're at and knocked down on 2. But Vaughn from the back are stealing those points from the Vikings. These Avians, if they want these points, they have to pick out.
Oh, but Void took one, Levi takes the other, so they're going to share the points. Now Alter Ego. Definitely not willing to share the points because now this is their chance to try to gain more points against BTR in pursuit of the PMGC points. Circle-wise, it shifts towards where Toda, Vampire, and RQ are at. Alter Ego, no circle. As they move forward, they'll need to fight against RQ.
Oh, Toda, they are in trouble. Spotted out by Mela. There was a huge nade dropping down by Mela. He's clutching against Toda by himself. They only need one Mela to deal with the whole team of Toda. Here comes Mela going for the push, going with the shotgun in okay. And it's going to ring around the rosy. They go. Where did she go? But Frenzy couldn't go against the legend himself, Mela.
And we hear the crowd cheer, but now it's Alter Ego against RQ as they move forward. Nepeko from the other side will be gunned down by Krypton with a nice support fire, but Ganyang is there to take it out instead. A bit of a trade between the two teams. Now Ganyang will need to face off against Snape, but from afar, he has cover fire from Moana.
Here comes Snape coming. Oh, what a nade by Snape. Now Gem Force going to drop a precise one as well. And Ganyang got finished off by Snape in an instant. That's going to be Alter Ego eliminating RRQ, but Gui is still up there. The last 2 players of Vampires quite separated here, while the Vikings Woonty still in the hiding. But these Xaviers got charging by Void. What a clutch! 1v3! With the help of Paragin. He was the bait all along, Levi.
With just a blink of an eye, he eliminated the entire squad. And now Xavier dealing with Alter Ego, who's currently in the circle. As the 2 players of Xavier by the edge, and Paragin gets Rosemary.
Oh, we might actually get ourselves another daily MVP by Levi if Xavier scored this one again. But it just means the gap is going to be stretched out even further between the second and the rest. But Mela is also out. Finished off by Levi. He did not miss any movement of this team at all. But he might miss Woonty. Nobody spotted out Woonty yet, but might be Alter Ego. Snape is closing in. He got himself an upgrade of loot getting into around that airdrop, but Levi spotted him out. The real snake that will bite them back later on. That's going to be Woonty, but Levi. Oh, the moment that he clutched a big one, that's going to be Alter Ego. Will Alter Ego finally back on the rise here with 10 eliminations? And Snape is performing on the side of Alter Ego this time. He's carrying out the team. It's 2v1v1. Paragin on the other and Woonty on the other. Moana's put out Paragin, but nobody knows regarding Woonty. And here comes Woonty, surprising from below. Oh, they did not see this one coming.
Oh, but they have to deal with Paragin first. Moana is there with a high ground, but he takes damage down to 60%. Now moving in on this position, and Paragin is ready for it. With SFK, he won it. 1v2. That's between Paragin and Woonty. And then, in the finale.
chicken is going to be big. He's been waiting there the longest. But it's Purging we're talking about. 1v1. Mexican 5 by the nade. Chip down 1 to 20% of HP left. Purging going to go for the push. He knows the HP is down. Purging, what a clutch alongside with Levi. What a performance coming out from the Xaviers. He was phenomenal.
Oh man, Parajan, what a star player. I don't care about the stats now. This guy deserves the MVP for this round for bringing in the chicken dinner to the Xavier.